I'm the exercise control officer in charge. So I make sure that, for one, the Marines and sailors that I do receive are properly trained, properly outfitted to portray our realistic adversary. So our scenarios, they fluctuate based on intel that's given to us to what we need to portray the enemy for. So what that does is that uniquely challenges our Marines and Navy brethren that are coming ashore, and also that are observing the objective areas, depending on what training site it actually is. And with that intelligence, they're able to shape the way that they're going to attack or position themselves on the objective.
So what do you want these Marines to take away from this?
Realistic training is all that I can hope for with the job that I've been given here, and that would make me feel comfortable. Yeah, we do in this raid and all the other, actually this is an amphibious assault, but all the raids or in the future the humanitarian aid, disaster relief, the more realistic that we can get it, the better, so you're correct. I think the challenge at this point right now is observing, gathering that intelligence, and for the first time we're able to use the Navy Marine team and come ashore with Navy assets, but also Marine Corps assets. So seeing that together was really awesome. And I think that in itself, on top of the challenges that they had on the objective area and working through those, was well worth the event. I think about as close as you get is how many Marines am I receiving that have done a prior deployment, right? Yeah. So you can pull from that experience. You can also pull from any of the planning that they might have been involved with, the old adage of turning the map around and understanding how the enemy is going to see you, or understanding the enemy and seeing how they portray you, and then turning the map back around and saying this is how we're going to attack this objective area. I think of any Marine that's been involved with that, which we do have a couple that have been, and I would say that would be the max extent, other than us actually immersing them in the scenario and making sure they understand their boundaries, the capabilities and limitations of the adversary that we're trying to portray. Yes, so that's the added challenge. We try to, I think as you were saying before, portraying as having kids running around, having townspeople running around, so whatever village it may be in whatever country it is, that we can add that extra layer challenge for the Marines and sailors that come ashore, so that they can get, like I said, more of a realistic, and it continues to grow per each training evolution, the challenges that we decide to throw in.